Hello, I'm Christy. This is your reading of It's Found You, and it's found you. It's found you for a reason, especially if you've never seen me before in your life. There's especially a message in this that's relevant for you to hear at this time. So when something I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and also please know I'll never reply to your comments telling you to message me through WhatsApp. That's not me doing that, so block, report or ignore, but just know it's not me. This is another scribble reading. I don't know if I said that, so I'm scribbling and channeling through a message that way instead of using tarot cards. It's just something different. I like it. It might be really bland, or it could be quite specific. I never know what's going to come through. I always get a little bit nervous because I'm like, I've got to be a bit more trusting. Some of you that could be a message in itself for me to be even speaking about this right now. You could be feeling nervous to like not have some type of thing that's usually like a secret weapon for you. Like for me it would be the tarot cards, because I can get a lot out of them, whereas now I'm just relying on hopefully a message comes through. So some of you've got to trust yourselves more. I've got to trust myself more, and you've got to trust yourselves more maybe. Why am I hearing that song from Ratatouille? It's French, so I don't actually know the words, but it's like Le rêve des amours, c'est comme les bons vins. Il dormait dans la joie, et puis on du chagrin, affaibli par les faux jus, sur ma loi. I love that song. I love that movie. That's like my favourite animated movie. It's so nice. But why did that come through? And I don't know what it means, because I don't even know the words or like what they mean, so I can't even find a message in that. So take that if it's for you. Maybe go Google Translate it for me. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you from that. Maybe you've been watching Ratatouille. I don't know. Eating Ratatouille. I'm seeing a reef. Like, you know, like when you win something and you get given like a crown, but specifically like a reef crown. But it might be like a Greek thing. Why is that coming through? We got French, we got Greek. Are some of you travelling? Is there lots of different countries around at the moment? Are you jumping from place to place? But I'm seeing like a winner's... You're about to win something. But it feels as if like... This is so bleak, but it's like when you win, you're going to go, oh cool, what's next? You're not going to actually... It's like you've been expecting it for such a long time that you're almost going, yeah... It's a long time coming, at least I finally did it. But you're not actually as proud of yourself as you could be or something. But expect to win, and I guess the guidance would be to soak it in, even if you're thinking it should have happened sooner, even if you're comparing yourself to others and how quickly they succeeded. Stop all of that and celebrate some type of win that's coming in when it comes in. It's not like, oh, it's better late than never. Celebrate it. You've won. I don't know what this is about. Like, you're getting your way. You're getting something you want, something you've strived very hard for and worked very hard for such a long time. But it seems as if that's like why you're reasoning with yourself as to, oh, it's not that exciting. It took me 10 years. Who cares how long it took? You've done it. Whatever it is, celebrate it. I don't know why I'm getting you're not going to get a second chance to celebrate it. You're just going to have like, and I just feel like there's something where it's actually going to be, this sounds so strange, but it's going to be your choice how much of a big deal you make it for yourself. And I just want to remind you, like, you are listening to the thoughts you're telling yourself, to the things you're saying to yourself. You are listening. So if you're telling yourself, yeah, it's not that big a deal, it took way too long, then you're going to feel kind of bummed out when you win. But if you win and you go, wow, I won. Finally, I worked so hard for this. It feels good to now be able to wrap this chapter of my life up and know that I succeeded, and know that I didn't quit, and know that I didn't, like, bow down. I did what people told me I couldn't. Maybe that's why Ratatouille was coming through, because like everybody obviously tells Remy he can't be a cook, he can't be a chef, and then he does. So maybe that's the message here of like, regardless of what's expected or what's normal, you're managing to win at life, or to succeed in some type of field or area where it wasn't likely. And so there's something where it's like, celebrate that. It may have took you longer, but it was more difficult for whatever reason. It took you longer, but it was a harder journey. And you've made it to the end without quitting, without becoming a victim of what people told you could or couldn't do. You moved on regardless and are winning and succeeding. I just really want you to hype yourself up more for some reason, because again, like I'm saying, it's your choice. Move on from it real quick and move on to the next thing, but there's always going to be that chase for the next thing, the next thing, and the next thing, because we're all human and we're all constantly wanting to, you know, progress into something else, but we can sometimes forget to actually enjoy where we're currently at. So there's something like really, whatever you're winning, whatever you're succeeding in, try to be in the moment and be proud of yourself and be happy for yourself. That being said, I actually feel like there is a new opportunity or a new job or new path you're about to embark on that happens very quickly, and that might be why you're being guided to make sure you are celebrating what's going on now or what you're about to succeed in first, so that you can really... It's like your guides or your angels want to make sure you know how to relish in your own success before you find even more success. Because otherwise it will become a pattern for you to just jump to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing in such like... I'm getting adrenaline come through. Adrenaline, I'm just like, yeah, I did this. I'm also seeing like a wall of trophies, right? So you're getting one trophy, next trophy, next trophy. And it's just like, it's gonna feel completely... Not to be bleak, but that's why the guidance is coming through. It's going to feel really anticlimactic or really like, yeah, it's expected. It's what I always wanted. It's what I've always worked for. So it's kind of, I would have been disappointed if I didn't have that. Like there's something where you're being reminded to, and I'm not saying, oh, be so full of yourself for others. It's more of be full of yourself for yourself. Be full of yourself, so like, and I'm like not over, yeah, don't, some of you are very humble, which is amazing, but it's like you're humble even to yourself, and it's like, no, you need some balance. You need the harmony and the balance of knowing you're allowed to be happy and proud of yourself and hype yourself up. I just want to keep saying, for some reason you are listening to the thoughts you're thinking, you're listening to them. But you're not aware of the things you're thinking about yourself, or you're not aware of how little you're celebrating the things you're succeeding in, even though for others you would go like above and beyond to make sure they feel celebrated, but you aren't doing the same for you when this happens. So you're really being guided again and again. Before you move into another opportunity and another success, celebrate this success. As big or small as it seems, just be in the moment before jumping into the next thing. But also, there's something really exciting coming in, which might be why you get distracted quite easily to move on, but I don't know what it is. Again, it might just be about habit building, because you are going to succeed a lot in your life, and you are going to have a lot of, like an abundance of successes, but they're going to feel so shallow if you don't feel into them and go, oh, this feels good, this feels nice. And it's not about other people's approval, it's just about you kind of working hard and getting to see the fruits of your labour and getting to enjoy the fruits of your labour rather than just collect them. I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest. I don't know what I'm on about anymore. I've scribbled some, I don't even know what I've scribbled. This is really weird. I'm just going to carry on. This might be really short, so I'm going to try and see if anything else comes through. I've kind of scribbled like a strange looking bird, and I'm trying to make it look less strange, but the more I force it, the worse it's getting. I'm getting the word actualization? I don't think that's a word. Actualization. Why would that come through? I don't know what it means. My brain is gone. I swear I would usually know what it means. Actualization. Something's being actualized? I don't know anymore. Actualization. I don't actually know what this is. I'm kind of feeling as if it looks like an ear, but not like an ear, just like the inner ear. I don't know. There could be something about listening, paying attention and listening to. Again, I kept saying actually, didn't I? I kept saying you're listening. Maybe that's the whole message in this. Be careful what you're saying to yourself because you're listening. You are succeeding and there's a massive success, a huge success, a win that's about to happen for you. But it feels as if your guides are telling you to be in the moment as it happens. Don't listen to others, listen to your own self. So if others are like, oh, that's not that exciting, why are you that excited? And you're like, it's exciting for me. Right? Whatever it is, I actually feel like it's something where others know it's a big thing, so that's why they're going to play it down for you. If they're kind of toxic or jealous, whatever it may be, just think of like people's reasonings for doing things. So if anyone is trying to go, oh, that's so cool, like sarcastically or whatever it may be, if anybody's trying to make you not feel as excited, pay attention to the reasons for doing that, because if this was someone that wanted to make you feel loved and appreciated and heard and felt like they were your friend, they wouldn't be wanting to make you feel less happy than you are. They wouldn't want to be bringing you down. Their intention is coming out of fear of like, oh, you're succeeding. That's highlighting the fact that I'm not succeeding. And I think if anybody is ever pulling you down, I always say this, but it's fear or love. And love wouldn't try and pull you down, but fear would. And so they're afraid for their own self, their own image. They think you winning somehow means they're losing, and that's not how it works, and there's no convincing certain people of that. They think there's only a certain amount of success, of wealth, of abundance, and you can't convince them otherwise. You just gotta kind of, I don't know, I feel like this isn't really good advice, but I kind of feel like some of you are going to react kind of patronizingly to this person or people. If anybody's trying to bring you down and make you feel bad, I just see you kind of patting them like there, it's okay. You'll have your time one day, and they're gonna go, huh? Like, because they're being sarcastic, but not thinking you're gonna stick up for yourself or something. I don't know. There's also, for me to say about patronizing, maybe this person's being kind of patronizing. If you are winning and succeeding, and they're like, oh, that's so good. That's so nice. I'm so happy for you. That's really cool. Good for you. You'll get there. Keep going. Keep going. You keep trying. You're gonna do well if you just don't give up. You'll be great. Like, there's something where, I don't know what it is, but don't be put off by patronizing energy. Just think of people's intentions as to why they would do that. Again, there's always reasons, and it's never anything to do with you. Ever. It's always about the other person. I don't actually know what I've spoke about. This is really ugly. It looks better backwards for me. I don't know why. That'll do. If anything I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you when I see you.